Alright, hey guys, sorry, I'm not even gonna bother with this right now. I had some corruption error with my editing software, so there is no more video. There is actually, well, there's still this video, but I fucking lost all of it. All of it is gone. Other than the actual video itself that I recorded, but like the beginning part explaining a lot of things to you guys about the anniversary and shit like that, it's gone. I had to redo this whole bit because I was hoping to get it done. I gotta get it up today, regardless if it's late or not. But like, I my storage is filled up somehow. I don't know how my storage got filled up so quickly. And that's what's making me upset. This is what's making me pissed off. Is the fact that, like, I have no storage. I have actually no storage, so I was gonna make jokes, be funny, and stuff like that. I just can't right now. I'm really mad, but I need to get this video up, so I hope you guys just enjoy that. This is going up raw as it is in the video. I don't really care. I really don't. I'm super pissed off. I'll come up with something better for next year's anniversary. I'm just saying, I'm sorry I missed it. I was just busy, and now I'm even more pissed off. So just don't get mad at me for this list, please. It took me forever just to get the video together now, so now I have to wait to get this part in now, and this is great. So just don't mind me, please. Really, don't mind me. All right. Just enjoy the video. I don't really care anymore. Just enjoy it. Enjoy it while you guys still can, please. So, and you guys can say all you guys want in the comments below. You guys can list your opinions and stuff in the comments down below. I'm just really upset right now, especially because I lost so much video for this, and I had all of it edited and readied up. I was so happy and excited for it, and it crashed, and I accidentally the video corrupted, and I can't get it back. I can't recover it, so I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I just want to say happy anniversary to Dawn of the Dimetrix. So, I'm just have to do some special editing for another time. All right. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Enjoy the video. Okay, so we just went through the intro. I don't need to explain anything. Past me will explain it to you guys. But yeah, we're doing this. We're doing the 13 of the Iris songs, including the 2 deluxe edition songs, for the missed anniversary of Dawn of the Dimetrix. So that is a fantastic idea. Super well, super splendid. This is great. Anyway, don't want to get off topic. We're gonna go ahead and get started, and I want to get this done not too quickly, but I want to be able to talk about these. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with Dawn. Okay, Dawn is gonna go into S tier, and the reason why Dawn is going into S tier ranking is because when I first listened to the track, I was deeply impressed. Like, so impressed, because to me, like, again, it's one of the title tracks is Dawn of the Dimetrix. Dawn was an excellent song. Like, it did its part. It did what it did. It did what it had to do. And it's just super cool. I love the slow I don't know if that was acoustic or if it was bass. Either way, it was really nice. Start us off with a nice soothe anthem to get into like a really loud metal vibe. I love that. Dawn will always leave up as an S tier for me, and that's just how I would rank that one. Okay, next up we got Rock Bottom. And again, I'm not going to be completely biased now toward all this, because this is like, if it was up to me, I would put all of these in one tier. Or majority in A. But I think I should clear it up. it's gonna be really laggy for you guys because I think it's like really laggy for me on my end for some reason. It's like really laggy. So bear with me. Bear with me. I don't know why it's so laggy. So bear with me. Bear with me here. I'm doing my best to make sure that I actually am okay and make sure that I don't destroy mankind itself. But we're gonna go ahead and do Rock Bottom. If I'm being honest with myself, Rock Bottom will definitely go in an A tier. Rock Bottom it's such a cool concept for a song. I think that Rock Bottom did really well with its attributes. I think like I love the styling. Like again, the first time it came out, you know, it was definitely a B tier. But you know, Rock Bottom definitely improved when Dawn of the Dimetrix came out, and I just thought it was really cool. Rock Bottom was super cool. There's nothing really much to say about it. It had its great attributes and had great vocalists by Will, of course. So that is Rock Bottom. All right, the most anticipated one, Dimetrix. I don't know if I'm gonna put it right down here, right down in the D tier. No, I'm fucking kidding with you guys. It's gonna go in the fucking S tier because this song is fire. Dimetrix was, when I first heard it, I loved the guitar the first time I heard it, but as the guitars picked up and as the sound picked up, Dimetrix hit so hard with its songs and its sounds. So like Dimetrix to me is a solid S tier. Like the vocals are perfect. It's perfect. Like it's a perfect rock metal song. Like it's used the correct amount of vocalization, used the correct amount of metal, used the correct amount of his regular voice. It used perfect stuff for it. Like Dimetrix is just the perfect song. So that's why that Dimetrix is gonna go up in the S tier. Okay, so now that we cleared Dimetrix, now it's time to clear I Will Find My Way, and I want to put that in A tier. I'll Find My Way was such a unique take on the songs that Dimetrix had. Like I loved the guitar and the hard-hitting vocal or the hard-hitting instrumentals in that one. I'll Find My Way really had a good bit of that stuff in it, and I loved it. I love the slow pacing of the vocals that Will performed during that whole thing. I think that fit really well, and it did its part. It did really well. I loved that. It was nice. It was just pleasant to hear. So I'll Find My Way deserves just an A tier rating. Okay. I have been speculating on this one right here on Plague. I've had my fast thoughts. My opinions are, again, remember, these are just my opinions. So whatever I say is my opinion. So that is about that, and that is it. So I'm gonna put Plague, and again, I think about it because there's two songs I've been speculating to put this one over, and I think I know where I'm putting this one. I'm gonna put it in S tier. So Plague starts off like a nice soft. I think it's a classic guitar. I think it's a classical guitar. Really nice strings. Really liked it at the beginning, and I love like the transition from just like the softness of Will speaking about the plague going into a heavy set of mindset. I love that. Will just performs all his songs and all his stuff perfectly. It works out fine, and it's just a great way of explaining that. So that's all I've got. You know, Plague is going in S tier. Alrighty, Bio Bond. Probably the song that has the best breakdown in any song that I've ever listened to. However, it does not deserve my S tier respect enough, so it's going to go in A tier. It is a very good song. Like, very good song. Like I love the breakdown. I love the process of it. The story is dark. I love it. I love the meaning behind it. However, it does not live up to like how I felt about the song when I first listened to it. When I first listened to Biobond, I didn't know what I was thinking. I didn't know like what to feel about it. I loved the breakdown when I listened to it. But other than that, like I had to like re-listen to it a couple more times. With like Dawn, Dimetrix, and Plague, I like as soon as I listened to it, I loved how they sounded, and I wanted to listen to them again and again and again because I loved it the first time I heard it. But with Biobond, it I had to like watch it, like listen to it once and be like, I forgot what it sounds like, so I need to re-listen to it again. And then it's like after the second time, it's like it's much better. But that's the only thing that got it with me. It's just does not have a special place in my heart like the other three up here have. So that's why Biobond goes in A tier. All right, people are gonna hate me for this one. I'm not hating on this song. I am not. Remember, it's my opinion. So, like, whatever I say is my opinion. So, Vengeance. I liked Vengeance, personally. Vengeance was a good song. But it doesn't live up to these. Like, these above it. Like, this, Vengeance is good. I love the chorus. I love the chorus to Vengeance. I love the song in general. And even then, the instrumental is really good. But it just doesn't seem to pop off as much. Because I feel like with Vengeance, it took me way longer to come back to revisit these. So because I put it in B tier doesn't mean that I hate it. I have to be more strict with this because I can't be biased toward all the songs. However, that is Vengeance is still a really good song. I liked it. I felt like the song could have been way longer than it needed to be. Well, he made what he did, and then I'm not going to blame Will for it. Like, Plague is 3 minutes, and it's really nice, but I'm just saying that I think Vengeance, it was good. I just feel like that I took way longer than I needed to listen to it, and obviously it's just not as special in my heart. So I love the song, but it's not as special to me. So remember, S tier for me is the special place, like the place that is warm to my heart. So, I'm just putting Vengeance in B tier. Okay, so Into the Beyond. I took forever to come back to this song. I took forever. I listened to it once during the entire thing of Dawn of the Dimetrix, and it took me so long to come back for me just to actually re-listen to it. It did the same with Rock Bottom, but the only thing that with Rock Bottom, like I would put it lower. However, Rock Bottom to me personally, I liked how it sounded and I loved it better than those two. Into the Beyond was really good. I loved Into the Beyond, but it's gonna go in the B tier with Vengeance. I have no other like opinions on it. Like it's a good song. It is a great song, but it took me longer to get back to it than it should have. Now, of course, there's going to be a couple of controversial songs in here. There's 2 songs in here that I haven't listened to at all. And we're talking about the deluxe editions down here. Those are a different story. Those are going to be shared off of not like how important it is to me. Well, technically, yeah. I'll get back to those later. But I'm going to put Into the Beyond at B tier. All right, the Motha Hive, the peak share of one of Will's most popular singles, other than Biobond. I think Biobond reached higher than Motha Hive, but I'm going to put Motha Hive in A tier. This was the song that I was debating over between Plague and Motha Hive, and I listened to Plague the very beginning whenever Dawn of the Dimetrix first released. That's when I first started actually listening to Plague. I didn't listen to Motha Hive until like months after that. And that's why but it's also not in the B tier. It's not as late as these guys are down here. It's not as late as also as Rock Bottom, but for other reasons, as I said, it's my opinion. So leave me alone. Don't bully. This is just my opinion. So if you guys don't like my opinion, then oh well. That's just my opinion, So, but yes, Motha Hive will go in A tier. I did really like the instrumental. I love the guitar in it. That's the part that I really loved about that song is the guitar. The guitar played out so perfectly in that song. It was beautiful. So that's why, to me, Motha Hive is going into A tier. Okay. I am sorry. Because I'm putting I'm sorry in S tier. Listen. It was the most beautiful song on the entirety of Dawn of the Dimetrix. You can't tell me otherwise. You can't. I'm Sorry is the most beautiful sounding song on the entirety of Dawn of the Dimetrix. Besides another song that I will name as well, but this song hit so hard. I remember almost bursting into tears when listening to this song because this song was so beautiful, was so well made. I didn't think Will was gonna go for the soft side, and obviously I had a feeling deep down that he was gonna go for something like rock, but I'm glad he didn't go metal with it. Just wouldn't fit the purpose of the song. But oh my fucking god, I'm Sorry was absolutely perfect. Everything about it was great. It was probably one of the single best song, and of course, it was also the first feature on Iris. So, well, obviously, it's also the last feature on Iris, but because Iris is gone now, but it's fine. We did good. The song was great. It really touched a lot of people's hearts. Definitely seeing a lot of people's reactions to this album. A lot of people broke down after listening to I'm Sorry. Like, this song was so beautiful. Like, people just couldn't hold it in. So I'm putting I'm Sorry at S fucking tier. Okay. So, Peace Be Thy Name. It's gonna go in the S tier rating. I loved Peace Be Thy Peace Be Thy Name. It was the best sounding of fuck, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Just ignore me. Peace Be Thy Name was beautiful. It was not as beautiful as I'm Sorry, but it came super close. But it's still an S tier rating because I loved Havoc Be Thy Game, and I loved it like being like the more peaceful side than Havoc, because Havoc was more heavier, but like Peace seemed to like still had like the heavy vocals, but it had the nice instrumental. So that's where it like settled with me. So Peace Be Thy Name is going to have the nice S tier rating. Okay. We are down to the last two songs. I know. It's crazy how we're already there, finishing ranking the entirety of Dawn of the Dimetrix. But obviously, I think we're going to go ahead and rate We Will Reform. This is going for a solid A tier for me. Now, I was going to put it in S, but I feel like as fairness to the deluxe versions, I can only, to my opinion, and as of right now, just because, like I said, I would put all these in one tier rather than this, but it's on a tier list when you can't do that. So with me, I feel like it's only fair that one deluxe should go in a higher tier than the other tier. So We Will Reform really surprised me. I loved the instrumental. I loved the vocals. But they took so long for me to get to because I never bothered listening to the deluxe versions, and I feel so awful for that because I feel like I could have really prevented that, but whatever. But I listened to it. We Will Reform, really good song, but this is only going in A tier. You guys are going to see why here in just a second. And I think a lot of people will agree with me on this next one. But We Will Reform, really good. Loved it. It was a really good deluxe song. I think it really fit the story well. However, there is one song that fits the story better than the others. That's right. Biotide. That's going in S tier. Bio-freaking-Tide. The God Ascending deluxe song. Biotide hit so hard to me. Like, it started off really rough, but I love the chorus. It is the darkest Iris song we've had yet. And of course, this will be probably the last one. Obviously, it mentions stuff like about the Biotide, if you guys are not aware of what the Biotide is. If I'm not mistaken, Biotide is a program that Abram programmed into his sentient to the robots that are sentient, and they would go around and start collecting people and taking their nervous system out of their body and putting them into tubes like Jebediah. So I don't know. However, I'm pretty sure they would rip the back of the skull or the back of the neck and take the nervous system out that way. And I think what they do is that they implant something into them to control their body and have them run under Abram. If that's correct. I think that's right. But correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I don't care if I'm wrong or not, but that's what I got, gist of it, from what I've heard and what I've seen from the transmissions and stuff like that. So, but Biotide is the darkest one we've seen, but I absolutely loved it. It was so good. So that, my friends, concludes the tier list. This is the tier list. As you guys can see, I'm pretty happy with my choices. I have 6 songs in the S tier, and I don't care because that is great songs. This is the official tier list. I'm not changing anything anymore. I think I've gotten my point out clear enough, and yeah, I'm sorry for missing the anniversary of Dawn of the Dimetrix, but I promise you guys I will get it up on Wednesday the 24th. A little late, but it's still there. I didn't really miss it. I saw all the tweets on Twitter and stuff like that, so don't worry about it, but it's fine. So anyway, here we have it. Here's the tier list. And I'm going to go ahead and leave it off here. And I'm going to go ahead and give it to my future self. Oh yeah, and by the way, I forgot that this is going to be the conclusion to it. I'm not going to do a special outro. Just please enjoy it while you guys still can. That'll be great if you guys could just enjoy it. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. And say stuff in the comments, please. Whatever you guys want. Just understand that I'm really mad right now. So I'm not mad at anyone in particular. Just I'm mad at this. So I've been stressing myself out over these videos. So, and I feel like I need to cut some slack because I have to upload more videos, and I keep making more videos just to upload more videos and then to make more videos. I need to slow it down because I'm pacing myself way too fast, making too many videos to the point to where I can't edit them on time. So just whatever. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all on the next one. Goodbye.